Hello. Yes, I know. I've been slipping slowly. Arriving later and later every time. It is not intentional. I will explain later. But for now, welcome to Drakenmemoria. Yay! What is Drakenmemoria, you may ask? Well, it usually is about Dungeons and Dragons. But tonight, maybe it's not for you. It's just for me. Happens. What I mean by that is we are map making tonight. So, actually, we've been making this map for quite a while. 3 months? Am I counting this right? 3 months? Wow. And I'm not used to making map that takes this long. So tonight we are continuing this. So most likely for me it's Dungeons and Dragons, but for you it could be something else. It could be another game system. It could be I don't know, Pathfinder. It could be anything. Honestly. I think a map like this could become detailed enough that it could even be strategy games. Like Warhammer or things like this. I think it would be possible to enlarge it enough. So, maybe it's that for you. Or maybe you just want ideas for a novel, for short story, or just to relax. Drawing can be very relaxing. As we've all seen for the first few episodes of this endeavor of making maps, where I was having trouble staying awake. Which you all seem to find very funny because I've had... Oh, sorry. Didn't hear the thumping noise of the microphone again. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Sometimes it's just this here. Come on, give it to me. Okay. Well, this. I think we're good. My microphone is getting old. Ah, come on. Okay, I think we're good. You gotta tell me when this happens. Honestly, you have to. What was I saying? Yes, maybe it's just relaxing for you. That's okay. There's a chance that it's going to be very relaxing for me too tonight. I'm exhausted, injured, stressed. Very bad combination for streaming. Very bad combination, especially when you're doing something slow. Which means I may be... Ah, come on. What's the deal tonight? This thing. Come on, give it to me. No. Maybe like this? Oh. I think we have a winner. Good. What was I saying? Oh, yes. We'll see if I become too exhausted to stay awake. We might end this just a little bit early. But for now, hopefully, my carbonated drink will keep me awake. And for those wondering, it is Diet Ginger Ale that we're starting with. I don't know why. Usually, diet doesn't taste as good as normal, but in the case of this ginger ale, I like the diet better. And apparently, it's good for the health. Well, better, anyway. So, what was I saying? Yes. Tonight, this will be Drakenmemoria. So, let's get started. I almost decided to go with the drawing of the old maps, but I wasn't sure about it. Oh, that's a nasty jump. Maybe we just finish this one, and once it's done, we go back and do the drawing for all the maps. I don't know, it feels better. Oh. Okay. Well, apparently you're not going to be saying a lot, so it's all going to be me. Oh. And drinking a lot of ginger ale. Alright. So, as you can see, I did work a little bit on it during the week. I finished the entire lower part. I wanted to do more, but I got more contract this week, so didn't have a lot of time, which is why I am so exhausted. Alright, let's get going. Yeah. I've never been good with releasing stress, honestly. Oh. It's always been a weakness of mine. Can't release the stress my body accumulates easily or quickly. I am someone that needs a rather lengthy break in order to be able to truly relax. I've learned over the years that I need to be able to look back and not feel like I just finished working, which usually takes a minimum of 1 week. And if I really want to relax, then I also have to look forward and not feel like I have to prepare for the return to work. So essentially, it means that I need a minimum of 2.5 weeks of vacation in order to start relaxing, which doesn't work well with society because the standard is 2-week vacation. So That's what happens. And why I'm so often plagued with daily stress that is preventing me from sleeping, preventing me from a lot of things. Not aching physically, I mean. So, you know. Alright. Yeah, because stress also has a physical dimension with me. Muscle don't relax quite as well if I'm stressed, so I accumulate a variety of aches in my body. Neck, back, leg, arms, elbow specifically. It's so weird. I don't know why, but my elbows will start aching if I get too stressed. And I also start sleepwalking. That's always fun. Now, I have to admit that whenever I sleepwalk, it always revolves around going to bed. What does that mean? Well, it simply means that when I have a sleepwalking episode, I will very often have one because I don't know, I decided to relax, watch a little bit of television, and then close my eyes. Well, no, sometimes I don't even notice it. But I will open my eyes and I am not in the same room that I was before. Sometime things have been misplaced. I think the one that was the most disorienting was I got up to go get something to drink, just a little bit of water. So stand up, start walking toward the kitchen, and from my perspective, I blinked and I was in bed, wondering what happened. So I realized that the television had been left on. Only half of the lights in the house had been, well, my apartment at that time, were closed. I was partially naked, as if I started to undress and then gave up, because I only had one leg out of my pants. And when I went to see everything, close all the window, close all of the lights, close the television. Okay, gonna go to bed. Oh yeah, I was going there because I was thirsty. And I'm still a bit thirsty, so go in the refrigerator, open the door, and half of my bottle of water is missing. And I'm not talking about the small bottles. That was a liter large bottle. So apparently, I quenched my thirst while I was sleepwalking. So I guess now you understand why I always double locked my doors when I was living in an apartment, and I don't like the way that this is placed. Well, to be honest, the whole thing feels a bit too... I think we should widen it like this. Yeah. So not make it completely perfect. Like this. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah. Very fun for me. And why does sleepwalking occur? It happens when I am tired, stressed, and stressed. And I have been for a while. So that's always very fun, very diverting. No, I did not use the wrong word. Well, maybe I used the wrong word, but no, not this one here. All right. I don't know why, but I've been stuck with Mario music in my head. I think it's the Super NES Mario. I can confirm that to you quite easily. No. Yeah. Yeah, it's Super Mario World. It's one of the overworld. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. That music has been stuck in my mind for 2 days now. I don't know why. Well, it's probably Mario that I played the most. Came with the game console, so I played with it. Never finished a single Mario. First Mario, I was too young. It was too hard for me. Second Mario, found it a little spooky. And honestly, I've never been big on platformer games, so didn't stick. Super Mario World, I did play. Why? Because of the Yoshi. Alright. So what about you? And anyone brave enough to answer, please do so. Is there... What is the last game music that got stuck in your head? Good point. Save. They really mean thoroughly stuck in your head. You found yourself humming the music while you're, I don't know, waiting for your bus. Did not expect that. But there it was. The music. To be quite honest, there are two music that often comes into my mind. One, there's this one, Super Mario World. And the other one, well, there are several. In the Chrono Trigger game. I've just realized, funny enough, they're music that kind of complete themselves. It's the two music that I often hear in my mind. About from Chrono Trigger is Frog's music and Magus's music. The two adversary. That's a big one. Is it? No, it's this. It's one of that size. All right, we're gonna go one size lower. Now, when I start thinking about music from Chrono Trigger, then becomes a cascade of different music. I remember that I would have loved to know that I would enjoy a specific game in the past and that they made soundtracks. Something that I learned only when I was 17. With Final Fantasy VII. Before that, I did not know that there were soundtracks that you could buy. And quite honestly, there are a few soundtracks that I wish I knew that I would like them. Definitely would have bought them. I did end up buying Final Fantasy VII. I wanted to buy Final Fantasy IX and 6, but a friend convinced me to buy Final Fantasy VIII. Which honestly, I only accepted because I remembered more music from the 8th installment of Final Fantasy. But I did not enjoy Final Fantasy VIII. I enjoyed Final Fantasy Tactic. That was a really nice one. Huh, a map like this. I don't know if you've ever played that game. Oh, what is it? Ogre Battle, I think. Let me check. Yeah, Ogre Battle. March of the Black Queen. The March of the Black Queen. Yeah. I really should get the ROM for this one. I have the game. It was nice. The only problem is that I am by reflex a completionist. So I really want to explore every corner of the map, find every treasure, and because of that, I always ended up spending a ridiculous amount of time exploring every single corner of the map. I remember sometime I would start exploring a map and I would put my units in a line and then would just move forward. I really wanted to be sure that I didn't miss out on anything. It made the game really long sometimes. So this is why I think I'd probably nowadays enjoy more finding a ROM because you can save anytime, anytime, and that's honestly what can be interesting for me. The fact that I can save, come back an hour later. Okay. Now, to be completely honest and forthcoming, I think that a person shouldn't rely on ROMs and things like this. I don't know. Maybe it's because I create worlds also, and if I truly monetized one, by that I mean, I don't know, make a game out of one of my universe, I wouldn't enjoy it if people would simply hack what I did and take things out of context. But I think that if you can no longer get the game, then should be okay. I'm not saying that it is okay, but I think it should be okay if you can't get the game anymore to rely on ROMs and things like this. And of course, I do mean get the game at a reasonable price. You know, some game are still possible to find, but only if you're willing to pay, I don't know, 5 times what the game actually cost, because you gotta find it from a collector and so yeah. Oh, I don't have any more trees. Dum, 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 dum. Sorry, that's the problem with drinking carbonated drinks. Your stomach makes tiny bubbles all the time. I really would like to make a map where you can use those. Any of them. Honestly, yeah. I don't have a reflex of making Asian towns, but oh, nice. But everything else I do have. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of nice. Yep. All right. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Church buildings. Oh, okay, okay. I get it. I get it. Mm-mm. So I give an impression that there's a street there. Well, it would sort of be creation. But, yeah. What's written there? Zalk. Interesting name. Why do they have it on the other side? Oh, we don't have a lot. Oh, that's a nice one. Ah. Gates. Nice. Alright, enough exploring all of this. We need to finish what we started. It's always very important to finish what you started. So don't start something you can't finish. That's the moral of the story. Alright. Let's keep working on this, because honestly, I don't know how long I'll be able to last. I am feeling the pull of I want to sleep in my mind. It's like a little monster. It's talking like Stitch in Lilo and Stitch. I feel tired. One tree here, another one here. No, we're progressing. I was hoping to do more during the week, but like I said, work. Yes, I know. I've been getting more and more disturbing over time. You know what that means? I'm getting more and more, feeling more and more at ease with doing this. Before you know it, I will be doing this in my pajamas. I haven't worn my pajamas in years. I used to enjoy pajamas quite a lot. Softer cloth for the for everything. Yeah, no, But then one day, my favorite bottom part of my pajamas. Someone told me that the person that I bought it from no longer. No, the pattern. Yeah, that's it. Now I remember. The pattern of on the pants no longer existed. So I sort of had a moment of, oh, really? Oh, well, maybe I'm gonna skip 1 or 2 days just to make it last a little bit longer. And eventually I just stopped wearing them, which is a shame. I've always felt very comfortable in them. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, my eyes are getting wider and wider and wider. All right. Give me a moment. I'll pour myself more. All right. And we are migrating to simply bubbly water. All right. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah. On YouTube, someone left a comment that it was nice to see someone doing something they like, something they want, and to stop yawning. Because it's infectious. So I've been trying to recognize when I'm about to yawn so that I can hold it in. So what do you think? I know it's a bit of a debate, but why do we yawn? I mean, at some point, a lot of people were saying that it was just a way to reoxygenate your brain, but some people eventually said that, well, no, it's probably not. Some say it's when you're tired, but you'll yawn sometime when you're not tired. Some say that it's because you're bored, but you will sometime yawn even though you're very much interested in what's happening. So what do you think is a yawn? One theory, honestly, that I think it's fun to imagine. It's a disease. Sorry. It's a disease. Benign disease, just like a nasty cold. But it is a disease. So what do you think? Please tell me. What is a yawn? What is it good for? And if someone says absolutely nothing, good one. I realized it after I said it. Okay, that's nice. That's good. We are plowing through this. Amazing. Amazing. but it is amazing. Oh, wow. Maybe it's more than one thing. Maybe it's a multi-purpose tool of the body. All right. Move that, put this instead. Going downward, following the ocean. Alright, now like this. Like this. Oh wow, that was my stomach. He felt like talking. Oh. I've given myself the sniffle. That's not good at all. Ooh. Nasty sound. I think something wants to get out. Okay, remove this one. Put a medium. Fits perfectly. No. We're gonna put a big tree here. Like this, yeah. Alright. Remove this. Okay. Voilà. Yeah, I can feel it in my body. It's not gonna be one of those nights where we can just add. I'm gonna have to respect the very annoying loss of concentration. Okay, I think we got everything we need here. Okay. I think I should probably go to the bathroom. I feel the urge to let out a lot of gas, so we'll just finish this one here. Then I'll go to the bathroom. Like this. Like this. Okay. No, you're the one that's in the way. So we're gonna buy this instead. Well, not buy. Alright. No, a smaller one. Alright. That's good, that's good. Okay, like this, like this, like this. This. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that I completely stopped talking. Let's focus on the feeling in my eyes. Alright. Small forest. Right, okay, so I think it's a good time to go to a bathroom break. I'll be back in a few moments. Few minutes. Alright, hold on. Alright, see you in a few minutes. Bye. And I'm back. Yeah, I know, some of you are disappointed. But some of you aren't. So, with that, let's try to hold on for another hour. It would be nice if we could finish all of the forests. What did we do as forests? We did this one, we did this one, this one, this one. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can do this. Oh. There's a tree missing here. Nope, not that kind of tree. We need more trees. Nope, just one. So 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Okay, good. Then we got stuff we can build on. And try and stay awake. I mean, I know I could simply have not done the stream tonight. It's honestly not that popular. But I've noticed that there are a few people watching every time I do this stream. And sometimes people come and talk. It's probably the only stream I can talk to people, because my other ones, well, no, the rebroadcast I could probably talk to people, but it's not going to be live. And quite honestly, if you're stuck talking in the chat room, what's the difference with Discord then? My mouse is annoying sometimes. Alright. Can I squeeze in a small tree here? Smallest of small. I can. Alright. Okay. That's kind of okay. That's good. That's good. Let's add the pine tree here. Just a thin strip. Well, thin. 2 miles wide. So honestly, it's not that thin. I guess it just feels thin because when you look at it, it doesn't feel this big, but it actually really is. It is a very big map. Not to be confused with the Big Mac. Which is, of course, yeah, something that a lot of people like, but you can't do as much with a Big Mac than with a big map. I mean, I guess you could try and play a strategy game on a Big Mac, but the battlefield would be a bit restrained. Quite honestly, it's the unit size. It would be so bad playing like this, I think. But who knows? I've never actually tried, so maybe it's actually very, very nice. No. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Final Fantasy VII music. One Winged Angel. Hopefully, I am bad enough of a singer that I don't get a warning. That, oh, you know, this is copyrighted material that I wasn't using just because I hummed it for 9 seconds instead of 8. I have to pay the price. A stupidly high price. To be fair, I do understand. Some truly have bad intentions. You know, they're always trying to push the boundary of what they can do, and they take every moment where they can push further as a victory. So okay, like this. Let's do 2 smaller trees here. Okay. Where's my cursor? There it is. Like this. All right. Migration. I feel like I've done this before. Prevent that from happening, let's save. Alright. Probably should go a little easy on the bubbly water, because otherwise I'll need to go back to the bathroom. Okay. I am so warm. It feels like I'm sick. Alright, let's put a larger one here. Okay, like this. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Well, I just opened the window. Hopefully it's gonna help cool down the room because I was getting dizzy. How about we make this less of a perfect shape? Because nature never is. Well, I don't mean that nature doesn't do great things. It does continuously. That is amazing on its own. What I mean by that is it's not worried about spectacular. It's just worried about what works best. Well, sometimes not even that. In nature, it's usually more about the first thing that works, and then it slowly gets refined. So, alright. We only have two forests? Two? Yeah, we only have 2 forests. All right, we are going to be done with forests for this entire map. Well, I did say that I would add forest on the other side of the mountains. There you go. See, like here, I feel like there could be a forest. Here. I think that gives you, alright. Here. I feel like there could be a forest. Here as well. Alright. Well, if you're wondering, yes, it did help a little bit opening a window. I feel a bit of a difference in the air. But in my case, it's something that comes more as a mixed blessing kind of thing. It just fits perfectly. It's like it was meant to be. Maybe it's a special tree, a special pine tree. Okay. Okay. That works. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just realized. Okay, good. getting crowded in this. Okay, 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 okay. Well, to be fair, I have a lot of big ones. So, signs that I need to call this a little bit more. Yeah, I was getting a bit cross-eyed. It helps just a little bit to have opened the window. But not by that much. I mean, I do feel a difference, but I'm gonna regret it in a few hours. Okay. Allez. Sorry, I keep speaking in French tonight. Okay, where is it? Maybe a big one. Yeah, covers more. Alright. Alright. It's my leg. Doesn't like it. Alright. I don't want to have to take another break, honestly. I think I've taken enough breaks for tonight. Ooh, sorry. But I will take a moment to fill my glass. Here we go. I have a small injury right next to my nail. Ooh, it's very annoying. You mean just like you? Ha 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 ha. I feel like I'm in the Muppets. You know, and all things considered, it's not that bad of a life. Honestly, so long as you don't upset Miss Piggy. Usually is a decent place to live, wherever they live. I don't think they leave the studio unless it's for shooting something. A movie, I mean. Alright. I think we just build around it. Don't have much of a choice. A really, really small one. Okay. 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 Where's... All right. Okay. Okay. Last forest. I think that deserves a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. And just a question of giving ourselves more options. Okay. Gotta start somewhere. It does work. Too big and a small one. Okay. 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 I am struggling. Last 30 minutes. After that, we'll call it a night, honestly. Unless someone wants to say something. Conversation usually help me in those instances. Okay. Sorry. I was just saying that I lost my train of thoughts. Okay. We're good here. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Come on, where's the cursor? There it is. Honestly, I'm not opposed to separating this forest in two, honestly. I think I'm gonna... Most likely I'm going to want a clearing so that hunting and farming go hand in hand. Come on, where's the cursor? I keep losing my cursor. Can we at least... Alright, here we are. Okay. Alright. Yeah, sorry, I stopped talking. But essentially, I like the idea of having this path here. There's probably nothing there. Alright. I think I'm getting hit with the sleepwalking thing. Becoming fixated on small details. Then suddenly they erupt in my mind. Take all the room. And then without you realizing it, I am talking about the next campaign. Ooh. Honestly, I've been debating. Okay. Maybe just a few more trees so we have a selection. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, like this. That's good, that's good. That's completely okay. Okay. Okay, we got everything here. Why not put a... Oh, come on. I said this one here. What's the problem? I completely lost what I was trying to find, so... No, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to... This... Alright. No, that's... I just wanted to grab one. Alright, it's starting to get severe. I'm trying to do things, but not actually doing it, or I'm doing it wrong. Ooh. It's like peeing. Alright. Let's try and stay focused. Let's give ourselves something to celebrate. Alright. This, like this. Just a little bit more. We don't have big trees anymore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I realized I wasn't talking, and that's part of why I'm trying to just finish this and then call it a night, because I'm struggling so much right now to stay awake. No, that's a mountain range. Okay. Okay. I keep losing the cursor. It's annoying. Okay. Alright. I think we have our forests. And quite honestly, I think we are getting very late, very tired. Alright, let's just see this. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, alright. Everything works. Alright. I think we can afford to do just a little bit of something. Start placing... Yeah, okay. Start placing where settlements are. Sorry, a bit of an habit. A habit. Yeah, habit. Habit. Settlement 40. All right. I think this is where it fits the most. It's slightly protected by this river. Mountain on the... Yeah, no, I think it's a good place to put your capital city. I think there should be a town here. And one completely at the other extremity. Alright. So... Alright. Well, obviously, we've already established that this mountain is full of minerals, so... Come out the other side here, alright. But that's another one. That's, another region. Alright. Ouch. So, in case you're wondering, yes, my hand is much better. It's not perfect yet. There's still a few areas where it's a bit dry. And it still stings sometime when something like a piece of skin wants to fall because it's dry, and it can't. Alright. Ouch. Jeez. Town. Yeah, okay. Town here, here, and here. Which means village, 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 village. Definitely village. Yeah, we're gonna put fortification. Fort here. And one here. Alright. I think we're good. Yeah, I think that's just it. Alright. Path. Another 10 minutes. 10 more minutes, Mom. Okay. And okay. Now that's easy. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna edit his points. I just want the back of that road to be a bit flatter. Okay. Ah, okay. Okay, I think that works. Well, I think that there isn't much of a choice here. Like this, but we also want one that goes like this. Okay. What? No. No. I think it's because we need another point. Yeah, absolutely. That's what we were missing. So, no. Closer to the mountains. And what happens if you remove this one? Okay. Okay. It's just to connect here. Come on. Okay. Oh, that's a bit big. I think we're gonna need something else here, here, and here. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I completely forgot to talk, honestly. That's a stupid mistake on my behalf. We need to put this outside. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna finish here. That last one took me a bit by surprise. Alright, well, tonight we finished all of the trees and we've started building the roadmap, meaning that next episode we might actually finish all the roads. Then we're only going to be left with hills, tall grass, marsh, stuff like this. And then it's finally going to be finished. Hooray! Praise the Lord. Alright. This is as far as I can get for tonight. I am so close to falling asleep, so gotta be worried about this. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your presence. It's always nice to know that you're there. If you want to support me or the channel, remember, you can do so by following us, leaving a like, leaving a comment on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. If you want to do more, you can make a donation, become a Patreon, subscribe on Twitch. Sorry. All of the information for all of this is below the window, so don't be shy. But if you can't do any of those, if you can't afford the extra money, if you... whatever the reason. Alright, what was I saying? All the information is below the window, and if you can't afford to make a donation, don't like leaving trace on the internet, there is a very free thing, very effortless, mostly effortless, and very free thing you can do to help the channel, and that's spreading the word of the channel. I want to get people watching. Praise the Lord. Alright. With this, like I was saying, thank you for being here. See you tomorrow on Friday for the rebroadcast of the Wednesday live campaign. The rebroadcast is for an Eastern audience schedule. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for being here. See you next week. And as always, stay safe and stay healthy. Good night.